Hi, my name is Ryan Gale, co-host of the TV show The Hunting Chronicles. I want to take this opportunity to tell you about a brand new outdoor website, SaskatchewanHunts.ca. If you're an outdoor enthusiast like myself, you're going to find something of interest on the site. Again, that's SaskatchewanHunts.ca. We'll see you on there.
Well, that's another successful hunt, guys. On this one, we saved the heart, we also saved the liver, and they're both really good to eat now. I know that sometimes they say that liver isn't the best for you. I know when we were growing up, it was always the greatest thing since sliced bread, and we never did like it at that time. But next one, we're going to cook up some of this. So maybe we'll have stuffed heart, and we'll shave this up and fry it up with some onions, and we'll see how that goes. Give it a try.
Welcome to SaskatchewanHunts.ca. Today we're going to be cooking up some heart and some liver. The season's ended, it's December the 7th, and the season is over. I'm a little saddened by that, but oh well, the deer got to rest too. So anyway, we've got the heart and liver here. Some people are thinking, what the heck is this guy cooking up? It looks like he's cooking up entrails, but truth of the matter is it's actually really good to eat, and most of it is in the preparation. So we've got the liver and the heart, and what we're going to do is take the heart, we're going to stuff it with stovetop stuffing. Also chopped up some green peppers, and I like everything hot, so I chopped up some jalapenos and I'm going to put it in there as well. So, and then I think we'll take this liver and we'll slice it up, we'll shave it thin, and we'll batter it up and fry it with some onions. I think it'll be pretty darn good. So let's get this thing chopped up. I'm not going to utilize the whole liver because this is a big chunk of meat and this is probably 2 or 3 meals. So let's get this thing chopped up and in the frying pan. So we're just going to shave this up and we'll be ready for the frying pan here shortly. So I won't bore you with this, we'll see you in a minute. Well, we got this stuff chopped up and we just put it into the strainer and we'll give it a quick rinse and we'll be ready to put into the batter. Well, we got it shaved up and washed up. We'll take this and we're going to throw it in with some flour. Some people, when they batter, they like to put the spices in with the flour. I like to do that when it's in the frying pan, so it seems like the taste comes out better. So we'll get this shook up, and we'll get the frying pan rocking and rolling with some oil, and we'll throw her in the pan. Well, we got our pan heated up. We got coated with olive oil. Use olive oil instead of vegetable oil. And we're going to fire this into the pan. Now I won't got this too hot, but we're going to let this fry nice and crispy. Right, so we got it frying away here. We'll just give it some seasoning. This is the time that I like to do it. It keeps all the flavors right on the surface instead of locked into the batter. So we'll give it a bit of pepper and a bit of seasoning salt. I like to use a bit of Greek seasoning. It's a pretty good spice. And also there again, I like hot stuff, so I'm going to put some cayenne pepper on it.
Boom shakalaka.
We're just going to let that cook away. There's no set time as to how long you got to cook this. There's no magic number. Just get it good and brown, and when you think it's crispy enough, take it off the pan. So let this fry for a bit and see in a minute. Alright, so we got everything frying away and we got the onions on. So I like to do this separate from the liver because it helps the liver brown up. Well, there we have it, guys. Liver and onions. That's one down. Looks pretty darn good. It smells pretty good too. Do the heart. So I've taken this heart and I've cleaned it up. I've just taken a knife and removed the ventricles off the top here. And that's pretty much it. Give it a good wash, and it's probably a good idea to let it soak for a while. So we have our stovetop stuffing. We're going to add our jalapenos and our green pepper. We're going to twirl around. Now we're going to we're gonna have a tough time getting most of this in there, but we're actually gonna wrap the outside of the heart in tin foil, and we're gonna surround it with the rest of the stuffing. So let's get this thing mixed up and get it stuffed. All right, so we'll take our heart, and we're gonna get as much of this into the heart as we can. And it does go down quite a ways, so we'll stuff this in. Like I say, it's gonna be tricky to get it in. We'll stuff the whole top of it, kind of making a mess, but oh well. We'll pack as much of this into it as we can. Alright, so let's grab some tin foil. Okay, so we got our tin foil laid out, and we're gonna surround this heart with the stuffing. I'm gonna pack it all around. Give it as much moisture as possible. So put that in. We'll get it wrapped up. Alright, now we're doing wrapping up a bit of 2 layers of make sure we got it all sealed. No air, no water. Pack it as tight as you can. And we're going to pop this into a roaster, throw it in the oven. Alright, so we got it wrapped up. We're just going to throw it into a little roaster, and this is going to help for just 1 extra layer of protection, keep the steam in. And we are going to throw this in the oven at 350. And we're going to cook it for approximately an hour and 15 minutes. See how it goes. Alright, so we've had this cooking for about an hour. We've had it on 350, and I've turned it down to 300 for the last 10 minutes or so, so I think it's time for it to come out. Let's take a look. Alright, smells good. Let's have a look and see what we got. Looks pretty good.
Delicious.
Right, so we got our heart out and it's looking good. We're just gonna take got some fresh spinach. We're gonna throw it in here, and we're gonna flash fry this real quick. And I'm gonna give it a little shot of pepper. Add a little bit of garlic into the pan already. We'll just give that a quick minute in the pan. It should be good. Well, there we have it. Fried liver and onions and jalapeno stuffed deer heart with flash fried spinach. Pretty awesome stuff. 2 highly edible pieces of meat that can be salvaged from your next game animal. Next time you're back from one of your hunts, give one of these recipes a try and I'm sure you won't be disappointed. So we'll see you next time on SaskatchewanHunts.ca.
2009 proved to be an excellent year for Saskatchewan hunts. We were very fortunate and were able to put some moose meat and venison in the freezer. Needless to say, our families will be eating well this winter. From all of us at Saskatchewan Hunts, we hope you had the same success and will be enjoying some of that premium meat in 2010.
Get 'em down and get it done.
Kill those brain cells that remember you, and I hope you're coming home tonight.
Folks, I'm so glad you'll be with us.
'Cause I feel
Be sure to come visit us at SaskatchewanHunts.ca.